Unveiling the unknown, deciphering history's most puzzling mysteries. Join us on an enthralling journey through some of the most mysterious and enigmatic stories in history. This voyage will take us from the cryptic enigmas of the Beale Codes, hiding the secrets of an incredible treasure, to the mystifying pages of the Voynich Manuscript, a medieval book written in an unknown language, filled with bizarre illustrations, opening doors to hidden worlds and forgotten knowledge. Next, we explore the Cryptus Sculpture, a modern art piece at the heart of the CIA, with its encrypted messages that defy even the most skilled cryptographers. Section 4 of this monument remains unsolved, igniting intense curiosity and speculation. Then, we move to the ultimate realm of mystery, the Somerton Man case. This unusual story, also known as Tamam Shud, takes us to Australia in 1948, where an unidentified man was found dead on a beach, linked to a mysterious code and connections to a rare book of Persian poetry. Finally, we delve into the enigma of the McCormacks Code, a puzzle that has baffled both the FBI and the cryptology world. The strange notes found on a man discovered dead in 1999 opened a complex investigation and generated numerous theories and speculations. Each of these stories centers around an unsolved mystery, resisting the test of time and efforts of the brightest minds. This journey is not just a trip through history, but also an invitation to explore the limits of human knowledge and test your own deciphering and deductive skills. Join us on this astonishing adventure, where each step brings us closer to uncovering secrets hidden for centuries. The Beale Codes. The Beale Codes are a series of 3 ciphertexts, which are supposed to indicate the location of a hidden treasure of considerable value. These codes are named after Thomas Beale, who allegedly discovered the treasures in the 1820s in an unknown location and then hid them somewhere in Bedford County, Virginia, USA. 1. Origin of the Beale Codices. Thomas Beale and a group of associates allegedly found the treasures in the western United States and brought them to Virginia. Beale created 3 ciphers to secure the location of the treasure, the identity of his associates, and the exact contents of the treasure. 2. Content of codes. First cipher describes the exact location of the treasure. Second digit contains a description of the treasure's contents. The third digit lists the names and addresses of Beale's 30 associates, as well as instructions for dividing the treasure. 3. Publication of the codes. The codes were published in 1885 in a pamphlet entitled The Beale Papers, edited by James Ward. This publication aroused considerable interest and many attempts to decipher the messages. 4. Cracking the code. Of the 3 codes, only the second was partially cracked, using the U.S. Declaration of Independence as the encryption key. It indicates a massive treasure consisting of gold, silver, and precious stones. 5. Controversy and skepticism. There is much controversy and skepticism surrounding the authenticity of the Beale Codes. Some researchers believe it's all a hoax or an urban legend, while others continue to search for the treasure. 6. Decryption efforts. Over the years, there have been many attempts to decipher the other 2 codes, using various cryptographic methods, but to date, they have remained unsolved. The Beale treasure, if it exists, remains hidden. 7. Cultural impact. The Beale Codes have inspired treasure hunters, cryptographers, and mystery enthusiasts throughout the ages, being the subject of many books, articles, and documentaries. 8. The search continues. Even today, there are people who continue to search for the Beale treasure, attracted by its mystery and potential value. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is one of the most mysterious and enigmatic books in the world, known for its unknown text and bizarre illustrations. It was named after Wilfred Voynich, a rare book dealer who acquired it in 1912. Here are some key facts about the Voynich Manuscript. 1. Origin unknown. The Voynich Manuscript dates back to the 15th century, based on radiocarbon analysis. However, its origin, author, and purpose remain unknown. 2. The undeciphered language. The text of the manuscript is written in an unknown alphabet with no known counterpart in other languages or writing systems. Efforts to decipher it have so far been unsuccessful, leading to many theories, including that it could be a sophisticated scam or an extremely complex code. 3. Mysterious illustrations. The manuscript contains numerous detailed illustrations, including unknown plants, strange human figures, and astrological symbols. These appear to be divided into sections, suggesting themes such as botany, astronomy, biology, and pharmaceuticals. 4. Various theories. Many theories have been proposed about the content and purpose of the manuscript, from a medieval medical treatise to an alchemist's journal or even a work on an extraterrestrial civilization. None of these theories have been confirmed. 5. Modern study. The Voynich Manuscript was the subject of study by cryptographers, including during the 2 World Wars, but even experts in the field of cryptography were unable to decipher it. 6. Artificial language theory. Some researchers argue that the manuscript could be written in an artificial language, possibly created as a language game or as part of a codified knowledge system. 7. Public availability. The Voynich Manuscript is now held by Yale University's Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library. In 2014, it was digitized and is available to the public for online consultation. 8. Continuing the mystery. Despite technological advances and intense public and scholarly interest, the Voynich Manuscript remains one of the greatest enigmas of cultural and linguistic history. Section 4 of the Cryptus Sculpture. The Cryptus Sculpture, created by artist Jim Sanborn, is an enigmatic monument located at the headquarters of the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, in Langley, Virginia. Unveiled in 1990, this work of art includes 4 encrypted messages, the first 3 of which have been deciphered, while Section 4 remains an unsolved mystery. Highlights of Section 4 of the Cryptus Sculpture include: 1. Encryption complexity. Section 4 of Kryptos is recognized for its particular complexity. Despite numerous attempts by cryptographers and code enthusiasts around the world, no one has been able to fully decipher this last message. 2. Content of the sculpture. The Cryptus Sculpture consists of a corrugated copper plate on which are engraved letters forming 4 separate messages. The first 3 sections have been deciphered and contain references to exotic locations, history, and encryption methods. 3. Clues provided by Sanborn. Artist Jim Sanborn has provided some clues over the years to help solve the last section. For example, he revealed that the letters in positions 64 to 69, NYPVTT, can be translated to Berlin, possibly suggesting a connection to the city of Berlin or historical events related to it. 4. Speculation and theories. There are many speculations and theories regarding the contents of Section 4, including that it may contain classified information or messages of national interest. However, Sanborn suggested that the message, once deciphered, would not have national security implications. 5. Crypto community interest. Kryptos has become a popular topic in the crypto community and among puzzle lovers. It is seen as a supreme challenge in the field and continues to attract decipherment attempts. 6. Link to other sections. It is believed that solving Section 4 may be related to previous messages or aspects of the sculpture's physical design. 7. Remains undeciphered. To this day, Section 4 of Kryptos remains one of the most challenging unsolved mysteries in the world of modern cryptography. 8. Cultural impact. Kryptos has had a significant impact in popular culture, inspiring books, movies, and games, as well as continued interest from hobbyists and professionals in cryptography. The mystery of the Summerton Man. The Summerton Man mystery, also known as the Tamam Shud case, is one of the most persistent and enigmatic unsolved cases in Australian history. It relates to the discovery of an unidentified man found dead on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, South Australia, on the morning of December 1, 1948. Key aspects of the case include: 1. Discovery of the body. The man's body was found lying against a wall, with his legs stretched out and his head against the wall. There were no obvious signs of struggle or violence. 2. Lack of identification. The man had no identification on him and the tags on his clothes had been removed. Identification efforts, including fingerprints and photographs, have yielded no concrete results. 3. The Tamam Shud papyrus. In a secret pocket of the man's pants, investigators found a small piece of paper with the inscription Tamam Shud, a term that means end or finished in Persian. This has been identified as being torn from a copy of a collection of Persian poems called the Rubaiyat by Omar Khayyam. 4. The book Rubaiyat and the Mysterious Code. Later, a copy of the book Rubaiyat with the missing page Tamam Shud was found in a car parked nearby. In that book, an undeciphered code and phone number were discovered that belonged to a local woman, known in the case file as Joe Thompson, who denied knowing the man. 5. Conspiracy theories. The mystery has spawned numerous theories, including speculation that the man may have been a spy, given the historical context of the beginning of the Cold War. 6. Medical analysis. The autopsy revealed that the man was in excellent physical condition, but died of an unidentified poisoning. However, no venom or toxic substance was found in his body. 7. Continued research. Over the years, there have been numerous attempts to solve the case, including through modern investigative techniques such as DNA analysis, but the identity of the man and the circumstances of his death remain a mystery. 8. Cultural impact. The case of the Summerton Man captured the public imagination and became the subject of many books, articles, television shows, and conspiracy theories. It is often cited as a classic example of an unsolved mystery. McCormacks Code. McCormacks Code refers to a set of cryptic notes found in connection with the unsolved case of Ricky McCormack, a case that has intrigued both law enforcement agencies and the cryptographic community. Here are some important aspects of this case. 1. Discovery of the body. Ricky McCormack, a 41-year-old man, was found dead in a field in St. Charles County, Missouri, USA, in June 1999. His death was ruled suspicious, but the exact cause of death has not been established with certainty. 2. The cryptic notes. In McCormack's pockets, investigators found 2 pieces of paper with cryptic notes written on them. These notes contained a series of letters and numbers in a seemingly chaotic arrangement, leading to speculation that they could represent a code or secret message. 3. FBI decipherment efforts. The FBI analyzed the notes in an attempt to decipher them, hoping they might provide clues about the circumstances of McCormack's death. In 2011, the FBI made the notes public, asking for the public's help in deciphering them. 4. The possible meanings of the code. There are many theories about what the notes could represent, from simple personal notes to an elaborate code used for criminal activities. However, no conclusive interpretation has been widely accepted. 5. McCormack's background. Ricky McCormack was described as having difficulty reading and writing, which added an additional layer of mystery to the origin and purpose of the notes. 6. Conspiracy theories. Like other unsolved cases with cryptic elements, McCormack's case has attracted conspiracy theories and speculation, ranging from involvement in criminal activities to ties to secret organizations. 7. Continuing investigations. Although several years have passed since the discovery of McCormack's body, his notes remain undeciphered and his case is still open and unsolved. 8. Cultural impact. McCormack's Code piqued the interest of cryptographers and puzzle enthusiasts, becoming a popular topic in discussions of unsolved codes and unsolved mysteries.